Well, hello, everyone out there in Tarot Land. This is your girl Zingaya, the Zen Libran, and welcome to my channel, Journeys with the Narcissist. How is everyone out there today? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're tapped into a high frequency, high vibrations for everybody, and I hope you have peace and love in your life. Well, you know me, you're Zen Libran, I'm here, and I'm Zen as usual, and I'm here for you guys to do a general collective reading for the zodiac sign of Libra, my sign. Um, Balance, justice, karma. That's what Libra stands for. Libra is governed by Venus, of course. So Libra is like beautiful things. A lot of Libras are artists. You look at Libra. Libra's name is in liberal. Um, Also a library. So the Libras are the foundation that sparks the intellect. There's the earth sign, you know. Very charismatic. Relationships mean a lot to a Libra. Loyalty means a lot to the Libra because a Libra overextends themselves a lot with the people that they love and care for, that they expect for them to be loyal to them in return. And if you're not loyal to a Libra and you tip that scale, the Libra can be like a Tasmanian devil. One thing you don't want a Libra to do is get unbalanced. Okay, as you see, Libra is not represented in the zodiac by an animal. Okay, so Libra is totally different than the rest of the zodiac. Okay, like I said, relationship people, very charismatic, center of attention, loves beautiful things, very gifted. Libras have many talents. They're usually triple threats. Um, but if you are loyal to a Libra, you got a friend for life. You know what I'm saying? They will go on above and beyond for you. But don't tip that scale with a Libra because Libras, we tend to, like, I want to say, hold grudges. That is something that I have to work on because we're so loyal that we get really pissed when somebody we're loyal to is disloyal to us. And we would just X them out totally. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Libra's cutoff game is the hardest out here, y'all. So don't try to get over on a Libra. You know what I'm saying? Because you will be out of a Libra's life. Okay? That's my Libra. All right. And of course, this is the Goddess channel, and I pull from the feminine energy, the Goddess energy. We need more of the matriarchal energy out here today to bring this world out of the darkness that is in. That's why I focus on women empowerment here and self-love. Because once the woman gets balanced, this planet is out this darkness. So it's up to us, ladies, and we need to put the focus on ourselves and heal ourselves so we can heal this planet. Okay? And the matriarchal energy that I pull from today is my aunt. Sets well with this Libra energy. My aunt is represented by the Libra because she represents karma. She represents justice, fairness. She's here today giving us the energy of giving and receiving. We have a feminine here. Like I say, Libras tend to overextend themselves to others. But she has been giving out her energy and her love to people, and she hasn't been receiving. So this is a new cycle for this feminine. She's not giving anybody nothing that she's not receiving something from. But in the other aspect, she's a Libra and she's always fair. She's not going to be receiving anything from somebody she's not giving to. You know what I'm saying? Because she's not manipulative like that. But if you're not being good to her, she's not being good to you. If you're not being loyal to her, she's not going to be loyal to you. If you don't respect her, she's not going to respect you. So it is what you give of this season for this particular Libra. And that's out of character for a Libra. But that is something that we have to work with Libras. This particular feminine has worked on that because people tend to like run over Libras because they are so nice and they're so kind-hearted. They take a Libra kindness for weakness. But this feminine, this is a new cycle. She ain't taking that shit. You know what I'm saying? You ain't finna take her kindness for weakness. You know what I'm saying? Because she ain't giving you kindness unless you're giving it to her. All right? It's even Steven reciprocity. And that's what's happening in this new cycle. And it's my girl, my aunt, giving us the energy of giving and receiving. All right? Okay. And the energy that we are in today that they want us to focus on is my creative power. Look at that. Look at that. She says, as I invest in my own creative potential, I experience my female creative genius. See what I'm saying, guys? When you turn your energy, your healing energy, because all women are healers. It doesn't matter what race you are, ladies. You know what I'm saying? All women are healers. All women are nurturers. And we also always heal everybody else and nurture everybody else except ourselves. We forget about the God that's within us. But as we start to do that, we unlock different talents and skills we had that we didn't even freaking know. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's happened with this Libra. And she's taking control of her life, her stability, and she's strong now. And she's noticing that she's a creative genius. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and she's happy. You know what I'm saying? And she's marveling at herself because she can't believe that she is tight as she thought. As she, she ain't as tight. She tighter than she thought she was. You know what I'm saying? She's a creative genius. All right. Okay. All right, guys. We got this father of coins. We have someone here that's married, okay, has a polygamous attitude. He feels that women are beneath him. He feels that it's okay for a man to have as many women as they want. And the woman is supposed to just deal with it. You know what I'm saying? The whole of the woman's life is supposed to be centered around the masculine. You know, you see, he has the lamp, the genie lamp in front of him. All he has to do is rub it, and one of his women will be like, "Poof, whatever you need, sire. Poof, whatever you need, Sultan." But this Libra is like, "Is you crazy? This is a new cycle for her, and she's not dealing with it." You know what I'm saying? If you're not giving to me, you're not gonna be receiving from me. You know what I'm saying? And she don't want to deal with this masculine, but this masculine wants to come into this Libra's life, and he knows this Libra has been done wrong. Okay, he knows she's been done wrong, and he wants to come in and balance off some things for this Libra. You know what I'm saying? He wants to come in. I don't know if it's with an apology or an admittance or something, but he wants to come in, and whatever he wants to come in and do is going to balance off things for this particular Libra. Okay, that's what he wants to do. He's got the Libra energy all around him because Libra energy is all about balance and fairness, and he wants to come in and be fair to this feminine because he knows that what was done to her wasn't um, just cause for it because she didn't deserve any of it. This particular masculine can be a Mason. You get the number 33. And by him coming in and balancing things off, he hopes that this is going to open the door to romance between the two. Okay? So he's coming in to do a good thing, but he's doing it because he wants something in return. He wants to be with his feminine. He wants to have a romantic relationship with his feminine, and he hoped that him coming and balancing things out, that she would be open to be um, in a romantic relationship with him. Yeah, this feminine is having a new beginning. She's a new cycle for her, and she's not giving to nobody that ain't gave to her. Ain't gave to her. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna treat everybody the way that they treat her. You know what I'm saying? And she's highly protected. And this masculine wants to come in, although he's married and has several women over there. He wants to come in and have a new beginning with this feminine. But she's not going to deal with this masculine, okay? She's not going to deal with him. Um, she's going to have a new beginning. She's going to have a new partner for her. The divine has chosen a new partner for her because this masculine doesn't feed this feminine soul. Okay, he doesn't fulfill her. See, this feminine has talents and gifts within her, um, but she needs the love of people to unlock them, and she never got any love or anything from this masculine. I mean, even if she was to be in a relationship with this masculine, she will never get anything. She won't discover herself because this masculine wants her world to revolve around him. So she's not going to have self-identity because she's going to be totally focused on him. I don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? This masculine this masculine sees that she has creative talents and everything, but he just don't understand that if she was with him, she wouldn't unlock these gifts because she doesn't get any love or anything from him. You know what I'm saying? She just gives love to him and he gives her nothing in return. So how could she possibly unlock her gifts and her talents being with this masculine? He doesn't nourish her soul, you know? So she's not going to be with this particular masculine. This particular masculine is going to be coming at this feminine full speed ahead because he knows that the stars are celestial aligned for this feminine. Everything is aligned for this feminine to have a great season. She's coming into prosperity and abundance. This feminine has surrendered to the connection that she's had with the universe. She's protected herself with surrounded herself by protective energy. She's opened the door to spirit, and when she opened the door and allowed spirit to come into her life, she freed herself. You know what I'm saying? And she opened the path. Everything has changed in her life. This feminine has risen above all emotional game plan. She don't have time for it. She's confident. She has high self-esteem. She loves herself, and actually, the power of loving herself has matured. And this masculine is in mental conflict because he don't want her to love herself, because if she loves herself she wouldn't be with him. So he hates that she loves herself, that she's empowered herself. And he's going through mental conflict because this masculine has an unhealthy attachment to this particular feminine. Okay, very unhealthy. He's obsessed with her. All right. Okay, let's see what the universe has to say about what's going on with my Libra. What does the universe have to say about what's going on with my Libra? Okay. I hope everybody's out there doing well. I hope everybody's looking good, feeling good, acting right, pockets tight, because that's the way we like to rock it over here on Journeys with the Narcissist. This feminine has been working on her body. She looks great. A lot of people think she's a bobblehead because she's attractive. I don't know why they think that because you're attractive that you don't have a brain. I mean, if you're attractive, that means you have a brain to groom yourself. I mean, I don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? And but she knows she can manipulate people by her looks, to control them. But she's not on that. You know what I'm saying? So she's not a feminine that does that particular thing. She loves herself too much. You know what I'm saying? To hurt others, because when you hurt others, you only hurt yourself. Okay? All right. Let's see what's going on out here. Yeah. Yeah, this is masculine. He's married and he has a wife that is so envious of this feminine. It's ridiculous. This feminine is in her power, and her creative genius is on fleek. And this masculine is looking at this feminine and he's smiling because he's amazed and he's actually getting inspiration off of her. All the while, his wife is standing beside him hating on his feminine. So she's frowning and the masculine is smiling. He like, wow, I'm proud of her. Why his wife over there, I hate that bitch. You know what I'm saying? What you hate her for? She ain't slept with you, she slept with him. You mad? Because he reminiscing on the love we had. Just haters. You know what I'm saying? Just a hater. You know what I'm saying? Going on. Ain't no hateration over here. You know what I'm saying? We kicking it over here. We don't need no hateration, holleration in this dancery. You know what I'm saying? And she's a hater. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Somebody is a damn fool. Somebody is a fool. Somebody is a fool. Everybody plays a fool sometime. All right, guys. Let me take a look at the cards for a second, get the downloads from the universe, and I will definitely come back and break this message down for my Libras. Give me a few seconds, guys. Yeah, guys, you got a masculine here that is married, okay? But he doesn't want to be in this partnership no more because it's not working. Um, he's in a partnership with this young girl. She's full of drama. She's very toxic. This person is always doing something, always into something. Look at her. She just a little young drama filled bitch. You know what I'm saying? Always keeping something going. You know what I'm saying? This person gang stalk people. You know what I'm saying? Set up people to be gang stalk. She sets up people to get robbed. You know, she sets up people to be trolled, to get jumped on. She sits and watches the drama that she creates and acts like she ain't did nothing, but she's always spinning a web. You know what I'm saying? This is the type of person that he's with. And he doesn't want to be in this partnership with this young drama field person no more because it's not working. You know, he has a lot of options though. He has a lot of people that he can go to, but he wants life with this feminine here. He wants life with this divine feminine. This divine feminine, she has invested in something, put her time and energy in something, and it's finna become fruitful for her. You know what I'm saying? And she's just waiting for the right time. The divine is waiting for the right time to tell her to go ahead and pick her fruit. You know what I'm saying? This masculine is thinking clearly now. You know, he wasn't thinking, he was mentally disturbed when he was with this young drama filled woman. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all about sex with her. You know what I'm saying? She's all about drama. She's all about sex. All she wants to do is hump around. See, the Knight of Cups in this deck, all they want to do is have sex. I mean, just sex, 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 sex. That's what motivates them. Sex, 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 sex. She just want to hump around. You know what I'm saying? And she ain't got no money. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no money over there in the house, and but she's creating drama and want to have sex all the time. But they ain't got no money over here, and this masculine is tired of that. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't thinking clearly when he got with this particular person. It was all about sex. It was all about sex. And ever since he's been with this particular person, so much has been going on in his life. You know what I'm saying? He's been juggling so many things. He's been under so much pressure. And now he's tired of that. He don't want to be juggling tense situations no more. He's tired of this. He's tired of not having no money in his house. You know what I'm saying? He's not pleased. And he, with this relationship, and he feels he made a bad decision. He made a bad decision. See, he's thinking clearly now. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody from his past that he used to be with. But this is somebody from his past that came back and she defeated him. You know what I'm saying? She gave him that sex. You know what I'm saying? She must have had that cock-a-doodle-doo. You know what I'm saying? She gave him that sex. She's putting it down on him, y'all. She's putting it down on him. And she had him so good that he couldn't think straight. He was off balance. You know what I'm saying? He'd try to rise and elevate, but she come and put that thing on him and stuff, and she keep him wobbly bobbly. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he couldn't think straight. She was putting it on him. But it's the end of the cycle for this. You know what I'm saying? This masculine being controlled by sex. It's the end of this cycle. And now he wants to work on his money. He's concentrating on working on his stability. You know, he made a bad decision. And it's not working in this connection over there. He's not pleased. And he's ending this cycle. He's ending this cycle with her. He don't want to be with her. He wants to be he wants to be in the life of this divine feminine. The one that's having a new beginning and going into prosperity. You know what I'm saying? See, the food court shows that he's willing to take a chance on this relationship with this feminine now. You know what I'm saying? He really just take a chance and just go against the wind and just try to make it happen in this relationship. He's dropping everything and he's just, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? He has faith that he's gonna do it. you know, and he's headed that way toward this feminine. You know, he's not controlled by sex anymore, and he wants a new beginning with this feminine, and he's coming to tell her about things his wife has done, the drama that she's been doing, about the gang stalking, about trying to set her up, trying to get her beat up, about her trolling, whatever this feminine, the one he was married to, has been doing. You know what I'm saying? He's coming to this feminine, this divine feminine, and he's telling her everything. And he's doing this in hopes that this open the door to romance. He wants to be with this feminine. You know what I'm saying? He loves her. He wants to be with her. So he's hoping that if he come back and give her this news, that she will be with him. Now, don't get me wrong. This masculine has a lot of options, but he's not thinking that way now. He's thinking clearly now. And he knows that having all these women in his life and dealing with this other crazy person he married to, that's a lot. You know, and he don't want that no more. He don't want to be going through pressure and juggling so many things in his life. He don't want that no more. You know what I'm saying? He want to be with this family. He wants a new beginning. You know, I guess he's ready to give, so he can receive. So he's here to give her information so he can receive love from her. He's a fool, y'all. He's a fool in love. You just a fool. You know you're in love. What you say? Looking ass. You know what I'm saying? But hey, you know what I'm saying? Regardless, it's a good deed. Regardless if he has an agenda. You know, but he probably was standing over there all the time while she was doing all this madness. You know what I'm saying? But now he wants out. He wants out. This partnership is definitely not working. And you see this feminine over here in her creative genius, and she done invested in whatever she's building, and she's just waiting for the fruits of her labor to just come into play. You know what I'm saying? She's ready to reap her rewards because she's put her time and energy. And this is who he wants to in his life. This is who he wants in his life. Sounds good to me, y'all. Sounds good to me. He wants this feminine in his life because everything is celestial aligned for this feminine to come into abundance and prosperity. All right? Well, this is what I have for my Libras, guys. If you feel anybody could benefit from this video, please send it to them, guys. This shows that women, we need to empower ourselves. Empowering yourself will heal you. Empowering yourself will have you to tap into your creative genius. Okay? It's all about self-love and elevation here, ladies. And once we elevate, we take back over our throne, we're going to turn this into a matriarchal society the way this planet was designed to be. So we getting it together, my fellow titans, my titans, the people that came from heaven with tits. You know what I'm saying? The rulers from heaven with tits, with breast. Okay? My titans. All right? Let's get it together. Let's love ourselves so we can tap into our gifts and our talents. All right? And take control of your life and be stable and step into your power. All right? All right. I love all y'all. And as I end it, know thyself, know thyself, know thyself. You guys be good and remember to love yourself above all. I love you guys. And until my next video, bye-bye.